And we're still all alone. No matter what, even if you get a pet, that's still a slave, still alone. Fellowship is not when you pay. If you go to work, then you might be able to get fired. If you go to school, then you get graded. Not supposed to leave your baby with strangers. Daycare, nah. We need fellowships. It's where we make life more wonderful. It's where we help. They're not open yet. That's not a fellowship. Fellowship doesn't have a gate or a fence. A fellowship you could go anytime you want. It's not closed because our universal needs do not open or close. They are just always there. And you do not pay for this. That is right.
Are we live?
It's a video that I will post.
Okay.
Not live, so I could go stop, start, like that.
Go watch the surfers.
It's not too bad.
This is hunks come to surf. This is more welcome.
Well,
They all come here to surf.
I want to meet my tribe, and I want my hot hunk, Big Ben, to wake up and do the yoga with me, and I'm going to give him a chance. Because he says he will.
Okay. So he's down to do it then? Work out.
I think I'm just gonna kind of meet him halfway, because I go to bed really early sometimes. I kind of ditch out on him, I just pass out.
Yeah.
And I like that, 'cause sometimes I like to get like 11 or 12 hours of sleep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I usually sleep like 9-10 hours. I sleep a lot.
Sleep is amazing. You know, the astral plane, the ancient Aborigines believe that's when we're living, is in our dreams.
I like sleeping.
That's when you're truly living, is in your dreams.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. But I could meet him halfway. I could stay up a little later and get up a little later.
Yeah.
I'm
We all have a
reasonable.
schedule.
Yeah, I'm reasonable. He could go on 5 or 6 hours of sleep though. I don't do that.
You don't do 5 or 6 hours.
No.
You said you do 12 hours.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I like sleep.
Sleep is amazing. Dreams are amazing.
Yes. I was thinking, this part's pretty important.
Okay.
We think that we're going to get a tribe and feel like we have a fellowship when we go to church.
Yeah.
But that's not a tribe or a fellowship. You could get kicked out. You could get outcasted. You could, there's all sorts of things. They're asking you for money a lot of times. Maybe you don't have to pay. However, it's not really a fellowship. A fellowship is where you come together and everything that you do benefits all of life. A fellowship would be we wake up and we could go to the garden and help to do the harvesting. And then when we feel like having some needs for play and pleasure, we could go to the water slides and slide down water slides, and other people will be by the waterfalls, which is right by the water slides, and they'll be taking showers and hanging out with all different creatures. And that part of our fellowship, and when we do the work, we do it with other species. Like, could you imagine little otters and beavers coming up to snuggle with us right now?
Oh,
Wouldn't that be cute if they're all in our lap and
that would be amazing.
they're like, oh, look at you, look at you. And then flamingos came over, and the flamingos were like, hello. And their beautiful beaks were caressing our forehead and cheek.
That would be amazing.
That is a fellowship when all is free, when no one keeps tabs, the way that they're trying to keep tabs, who takes what. Notice I just took what I wanted. I didn't take more, I didn't take less. I just wanted the greens, I like the arugula and the blueberries. I've been eating a lot of that for some reason. So I just
That's healthy.
My body craves it. So I give my body what it craves. I give it the arugula, the blueberries. And and then I got some of that tuna. You could have the rest of the tuna because I had enough.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about the meat. I do know that I'm not okay eating the meat that suffers. And that I'm pretty sure that all of us can say that we're not happy right now. And all of us can say that we want a world where we're together and where we're free. And not just humans, but animals. And then we will have fellowships because then we will meet needs together. We're not meeting needs together when we go to work and when we go to school. Because you could get in trouble and you could get punished and you could get rewarded and you could get kicked out and you have to pay. The fact that I want to go to a yoga studio and I cannot go to a yoga studio because if I want to go to a yoga studio, I have to pay.
That's annoying.
And I want to be part of this fellowship. So then I thought, let me just create my own yoga studio at the beach.
You did.
And I've done that in the past.
You have your dojo.
I had my own yoga studio at the beach. However, I'm still alone in terms of like no one's going to the beach to create it with me. Those who were are now gone. And that's because of my behavior and the ways that I alienate myself. However, I also acknowledge that when you said you were having your spiritual awakening,
Yeah.
and all of us become aware that we are the Christ consciousness. Well, it's like we forego acceptance from others and popularity to be truthful and to be ourselves. And that if we're truly ourselves and truly speak the truth, others will look at us and either get angry or be like, no, don't say that, they're not ready. Even if they agree, they'll be like, not now.
Yeah.
It's like, if not now, when? Like, no, just you're not ready. What say you, Goddess? Jesus. Don't be scared of them. Look at how sweet they are.